I have to make a confession that there is no way that I would have ever wound up being board chair without Trudy Kerr's support and her covering all my blunders over a number of years in different roles. This year's Charlie Shaw Conservation Partnership Award for an affiliate leader goes to Tim Gastwicki of the North Carolina Wildlife Federation. Tim has been with NCWF for over 20 years, starting as a fresh-faced field canvasser and eventually rising to lead the organization as executive director. Tim is an especially appropriate recipient of the Charlie Shaw Award, not only because he has followed in Charlie Shaw's footsteps as executive director of the North Carolina Wildlife Federation, but also because Tim has shown the same strong commitment to advancing the NWF affiliate partnership. As the staff members nominating him said, Tim has an unending willingness to find new ways of broadening the relationship between North Carolina Wildlife Federation and NWF. When talking with Tim, one quickly gets the sense that his role, the North Carolina Wildlife Federation, isn't simply a job. It's an opportunity to follow his passion every day. His can-do attitude is tremendously infectious and is often the approach necessary to overcome challenges to protecting wildlife and the environment. Tim has worked with NWF on everything from agriculture policy, wetlands protection, getting kids outdoors, and passing a climate bill to promoting the Certified Wildlife Habitat Program. He has an outstanding ability to find ways to work that advance both the interests of the North Carolina Wildlife Federation and NWF, accomplishing outstanding and lasting conservation victories while building the capacity and effectiveness of both our organizations. Please join me in congratulating Tim Gastwicki as the 2012 Charlie Shaw Award winner. Tim, could you please join us on stage?
Thank you. That's very nice of y'all. I appreciate it. Charlie Shaw means a lot to the North Carolina Wildlife Federation, as Larry was saying. His bass and his deer and his turkeys adorn the walls of our Charlotte and Raleigh offices. His wife has served on our board for many, many years. She's not doing as well recently, but she knows about the award and she's very pleased for us. We've named our Legacy Society giving after Charlie Shaw, so this means a heck of a lot to all of us back home at the Wildlife Federation. I'd like to thank our regional rep, Jen, and Dave Hargett, our regional board member, who truly are one of us. It means a lot to us to have a true partner with NWF through the regional rep and the district director. I'd like to thank my mentor, Mr. Richard Mode. If you'd stand up, Mr. Mode, he's known as Mr. North Carolina Wildlife back home in the state, and it means a lot to our organization and to me. And I'd like to thank National Wildlife Federation a lot for helping us bring back fun, which is what Richard Mode wanted for our affiliate. Fun for all the work we do, and y'all were kind enough to bestow the Affiliate of the Year award on us recently, and we celebrated that with our chapters in the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Smokies, and celebrated the Outer Banks. We had pig roast and oyster roast and just had a heck of a time with it, and we really appreciate that. And we actually had our own wine bottled, which was really good, and we had noted artist Bob Timberlake do turkey design for us on the white and waterfowl design on the red. And my mom always said it's better to give than to receive, so somehow we have one bottle left over that our very active board didn't get, so I'd like to give Mr. Swigert one of our bottles for commemoration. We don't have any more red left. Again, we got a pretty active board. If I could, I'd like to thank the Water Resources Department, the Farm and ag department, the membership department, habitat department, the sports and policy folks that help us out so much. It means a lot to have that really good two-way street, and really proud to be the affiliate in North Carolina. And I'd like to thank my fellow Mid-Atlantic directors and our Southern directors that we've worked so hard with, and it's really pleased to be part of this Form-to Wildlife machine that's the affiliates in the National Wildlife Federation. So humbly and proudly, I'll accept this award on behalf of your affiliate in North Carolina, the North Carolina Wildlife Federation. So thank you all a lot.